Every spring, a miracle comes to southeastern Massachusetts.
When we put in sweet potatoes, they kind of look like little sticks.
When an army of volunteers becomes a force of nature. Planting, weeding, working, washing, and sharing the harvest made possible by thousands of hands. Bill Shell delivers all the fresh vegetables grown at Dartmouth YMCA Community Farm to area food banks. He sees firsthand how many of his neighbors need help.
We've always had very high unemployment rate. In the fishing industry also, we've lost a lot of fishing boats. So it's been pretty down and out for a long time.
For many people in this part of Massachusetts, the American dream has drifted. 1 in 3 children lives in a family that doesn't get enough food. Even in this beautiful place, many are hungry. This thriving farm is the fulfillment of a dream for YMCA South Coast President Gary Schuyler.
Many people, when they first look at this, they say, well, it's wonderful that you're distributing food to the local food pantries, and that's one of the goals. But I believe the bigger goal is teaching people about working together as a community. It's teaching young children, about helping those in need. That's the big win.
4-year-old Lila Thomas knows exactly who she is helping.
People who are hungry and don't have any vegetables.
She started coming here at 6 months old.
Megan Thomas brought her daughter because she believes this land can grow more than produce. It can grow a better community.
It's important to realize that although your neighbors may not be hungry, your neighbors' neighbors may be hungry. We're working in the fields knowing that that's something we have to fight against.
Dan King manages the YMCA farm, masterminding everything from timing to tilling.
I like the preparation. I like, getting down and working in the dirt and getting things ready and making sure that everything has a nice home to go to so that the volunteers can come in and dress that home with vegetables or fruits. To my left, we have an apple orchard, which we just planted this year. Every year when we come back, the apples will be there and they'll produce. And in 30 years, some of the kids will be able to climb them, or the kids' kids will be able to climb them in the future.
The most important crop on this farm?
It's the community that holds it together and the sheer scale and volume of farm production we couldn't do without the 4,000 hands from 2,000 volunteers.
Some of the volunteers are from local corporations. Others come from national companies or nearby charities with long histories of planting seeds of hope.
If it wasn't for our strong connection with the United Way of Greater New Bedford and the Hunger Commission, we'd have no way to transport our fruits and vegetables to the pantries.
The need is so great, especially with the economy hurting right now. And it's wonderful when we see the Hunger Commission truck pull in with its vegetables from your project, your farm. It's very appreciated.
This project encourages volunteerism. It also encourages community knowledge of farming. Some give money, some give time, but without all of them, it doesn't work.
In its 4 years of the farm's operation, Bill Shell and his truck have delivered more than 45,000 pounds of produce for people in need.
And I mean, we're talking a lot of food, thousands of pounds at a time sometimes. The people that come and go, they check in every day when they see fresh produce. I mean, their eyes light up because these organic produce is very, very expensive in the store. This here is done with a lot of love. So this is something I think that's really, really special. That's really what it's about.
It takes a team. It takes an organized group of individuals to come together and share this vision and help to feed hungry people along the south coast of Massachusetts.
The success of the farm has gotten Gary Schuyler dreaming again.
These are sunflowers.
It's my hope that we're able to expand the farm and generate about 100,000 pounds of produce every year. My vision for this is that not only the pounds of produce that we distribute to the food pantries goes up, but that the volunteer effort goes up. It's not about the food. It's about building a sense of community.
This is a special farm where the land offers up love, where hope is part of the harvest, and a stronger community is the most important crop of all. For this YMCA, it's a natural choice.